Innovative Noble, good afternoon. I am Kavita Guru, Basic Level Coordinator as well as Social Teacher of this school. I hope all are safe at home and welcome to our online YouTube channel, and I hope all are stay with me in a till of this video. Thank you. Welcome class 4 in our online classes. We are start new lesson 3.1. The lesson name is Help in Need is Help Indeed. Okay class 4, listen carefully and start reading this lesson. When the thunderstorm struck Roshan Priya's house in Khotang in 2009, he lost almost everything. His house, his wife and his mother. Only Roshan and his two children, Juna and Muna, survived. But the villagers were helpful. They came to Roshan's house as soon as they learned about the incident. While his mother was alive, they put her on a stretcher and took her to a hospital. Sadly, she died at the hospital. Then the villagers brought her body back to the village for funeral. Roshan was heartbroken and ruined. The meaning of ruin is finished and broken and destroyed. How will I live now? My wife and my mother are dead, he cried. The villagers confirmed him. He don't know when bad days come. Don't worry, we are with you, they said. In Roshan Priya's house was destroyed by thunderstorm, by natural disaster, and he lost all of his house, his mother, his wife also. But Roshan and Roshan's children are survived. But in the Roshan's villagers are very helpful. They came to the Roshan's house and as soon as they helped them, and they also give the sympathy to give up from this hurt, from these bad days. So now what the villagers do? After the mourning, they help rebuild Roshan's house. Some gives him wood, others work the entire day for free. Women help to set his kitchen, and finally the villagers also collect money and give it to Roshan's for Juna's and Muna's education. Roshan was thankful to the villagers. Without their help, he would really have been ruined. Yes, after monitoring, the villagers helped to Roshan's by some giving help by rebuild the Roshan's house, some giving some woods and some work for free of cost in a rebuild the Roshan's house, and some women are set the kitchens, and finally the villagers also collect the monies and give to the Roshan for Juna's and Muna's education. So the Roshans was very thankful for their villagers and in the people of the villagers. So sometimes we are hit by natural calamities. Flood sweeps away villages. People get buried in landslides sometimes, and the epidemic like cholera kills many people. When the misfortune strikes people like this, we will help those who are affected for the flood victim. We can donate clothes, utensils and money. Sometimes we are hit by natural disaster, natural calamities. We are listened every year by floods, landsliding and earthquake. and some epidemic like cholera, we are known as nowadays we are suffering, we all, the whole world suffering from coronavirus. So same like this, the bad days came anytime, anywhere, we don't know. So that is the misfortune, misfortune strikes people like this. We will help them who are affected by landsliding, flood, earthquake, fires, and epidemic things. So we always help them, these types of victim, by donate clothes, utensils, and money also. So if necessary, we should give them shelter too. We should take sick people to hospital. We must offer help to the helpless people for our community. Helping people in need is the duty of good citizenship. It is our duty to be a good citizen. If necessary, we should give them shelter too. We should take sick people to hospitals. We must offer help to the helpless people of our community. Helping people in need is the duty of good citizen. Yes, it's our responsibility, as well as it's our duty to help them, these types of victims, by giving shelters, to take them hospital. And we must be offer the helpless people by giving help by different ways in our community. It is to prove that we prove that for a good citizenship. So I hope class 4 we are knowing about the lesson help in need is help indeed. If we always we help them, the helpless person, in every time, every ways. So class 4, write the homework, page number 40, free the words in your copies, and page number 41, question number 1 and question number 2 in your book. So I hope all are understand very well this lesson. Please send me this homework on Messenger and Max Connect app. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Hello class 5, welcome to our online YouTube channel. Okay everyone, I hope everyone are safe at home. So we are start our new lesson 2.3. The lesson name is My Heart Belongs to Nepal, and the page number is 36. So everyone listen carefully, I am reading this lesson. Okay, this lesson, in this lesson, as Mukesh Baral, he wrote a letter to his mother and say he always belongs to Nepal. His heart always belongs to Nepal. Now, Texas, USA, January 29, 2018. Dear Mother, please accept my greetings from far away. We always write informal letter like this, and we always greet our elders by saying for greeting words. So same, the Mukesh Baral also greet his mother. How is everything? I hope you are fine. You may be thinking that your son has forgotten you after coming to the USA. You may be thinking I have forgotten to speak in Nepali language. You may be think that I have become an American. You may also be think that I will marry an American woman and never return to Nepal. Your worries are genuine, but I have not forget Nepal. The Mukesh Baral said to his mother, he never forgotten the Nepali language. He never forget his country Nepal. He also not be a American, and he also not be married by American woman, because he always thinking about his country and motherland. So it has been 6 years since I arrived in this country. I came here for higher studies. Then I began to work. Now I have I have own car, I have a beautiful apartment to live in, but these are nothing. My heart longs for Nepal, my mother, my identity and my true name. There is not a single day I go to bed without thinking of my country. I think of Mount Everest, the highest peak in Nepal, so in the world. I think of the other Himalayas like Lhotse, Kanchenjunga and Annapurna. I think of the beautiful rivers of my country, Gandaki, Koshi, Karnali, and the clean blue water flowing in them. I think the Pashupatinath, Kathmandu Darbar Square, Janki Mandir of Janakpur and Krishna Mandir of Patan. The Mukesh Baral also described his country's the famous places and famous rivers and famous highest peak of Nepal. He telling them the Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, and he also named them the Himalayas like Lhotse, Kanchenjunga and Annapurna. He also described the Gandaki River, Kosi, Karnali and the clean blue rivers flowing in them. He also described the famous places like Kathmandu Darbar Square, Janki Mandir of Janakpur and Krishna Mandir of Patan. How can I forget the national parks which gave shelter to thousands of rare birds and animals? The memory of Chitwan, Langtang and Rara National Park is fresh in mind. He also said he also write in his letter to the national parks like in a Chitwan, Langtang and Rara National Park. The place like Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, Mount Everest, river and temples make me feel proud of my country. He also said that he always feel proud when he asking by the Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, the Mount Everest, the rivers, the temples of Nepal. Some Americans ask me, where are you from? I say, I am from the country of Mount Everest and Buddha. You are from a great country, they said. Also Americans are said me, where you came from. I will always feel proud and I always be feel by proud. I came from Mount Everest and the birthplace of Buddha. Here in America, I may earn money, but nothing will give me more happiness than to return home and to do something good for the society. He also earned more money and came back to his home and came back to his own country, Nepal, and do for good work for a society. I plan to return next year. I will work to preserve the historical, culture and natural heritage of my country because they are part of my identity and pride. He also planned that he will return the next year and to will be work for preserving historical place, cultural place, natural heritage of his country because because they are the part of his country and identity and pride also. So mother, please do not think I am lost in America. I am coming home soon. I want to live the rest of my life with you in Nepal. He also said his mother, please don't worry about me. I came in next year and when I came in Nepal, we both are live and I rest my life he also spent in Nepal. So he end this letter, your son Mukesh Baral. Class 5, I hope you are understand this lesson. My heart belongs to Nepal. Write the homework. Page number 37, free the words, and page number 38, question number 1, true false in your book. Please send me this homework on Messenger and Max Connect app Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Hello class 6. Welcome to our online YouTube channel. I hope all are safe at home. We are start our new lesson 1.4 municipality. In our previous class we learn about rural municipality and how they form and their functions. Today we are know about municipalities and their functions. Okay, I'm start reading. You can listen carefully. Municipalities, like rural municipalities, are also local administrative units, but they are based in urban areas. Municipalities are meant to address the problems of the people living in the municipal areas. Municipalities are of three kinds: municipalities are three kinds: metropolitan city, sub-metropolitan city, and the municipality. In Nepal, Kathmandu, Lalitpur, Pokhara, Leknath, Bharatpur, Biratnagar, and Birganj are 6 metropolitan cities. Everyone, listen carefully. The 6 metropolitan cities are Kathmandu, Lalitpur, Pokhara, Leknath, Bharatpur, Biratnagar, and Birganj. The metropolitan city means Mahanagar. Now, Itahari, Dharan, Janakpur, Hetauda, Butol, Tulsipur, Gorakhi, Kalaiya, Jitpur, Simra, Nepalganj, and Dhading are 11 sub-metropolitan cities. The sub-metropolitan city means Upmahanagar. The other 246 municipal areas are only municipalities. To become a municipality, the administrative unit must meet certain conditions. There should be infrastructures like transportation, health, education, drinking water, and communication. The municipality if a municipality become, the administrative unit must be meet certain conditions. They have to some certain condition in the municipality areas. There are transportation, health, education, drinking water, and communications. The given tables show the minimum populations required at different regions for a municipality. Geographical region: Himalayan and Himalayan region. Himalayan and hilly part. Hill, inner Tarai, hilly parts, inner Tarai, plain parts, and Tarai. They are the geographical region. And in a municipalities, in a Himalayan region, 20,000. In a Himalayan hilly part, there is 35,000. And hilly in a 35,000 also. Inner Tarai and hilly part, there is 35,000. Inner Tarai plain part, then 75,000. In Tarai in a 75,000. In a local bodies of sub-metropolitan in 1,50,000 and metropolitan in a 3 lakhs. A municipality has municipal assembly and municipal executive. A municipal assembly comprised by mayor, deputy mayor, ward chairperson, 4 members elected from every ward of the municipalities, and 2 nominated members, 1 Dalit and the other from the minority communities. Similarly, a municipal executive comprises a mayor of the municipality, a deputy mayor, a ward chairperson, 5 women members elected by the municipal assembly members from among themselves, and 3 persons elected from the Dalit or minority communities. A municipality has 9 to 35 wards. Each ward committee comprises 1 ward chairperson and 4 other members. Major functions of municipalities: we are know about major functions of municipality. What is the major functions of municipalities? The first, to prepare annual budget and annual plans for the development of municipal areas. The municipality prepare the annual budget and also annual plan for the development of municipal areas. Next, to develop infrastructures like transportation, health, electricity, drainage system, etc. The municipality also develop infrastructures, transportation, health, electricity, drainage systems, etc. Next, to build health center and hospital. In a municipality, they also build health center and hospitals. Next, to establish school, college and university in the municipal area. The municipality also established school and college, university in the municipal areas. Next, to preserve cultural heritage like palace, temples, stupas, etc. Municipality also preserve cultural heritage like palace, temples, stupas, etc. To maintain peace and prosperity in the municipal area. Municipality also maintain peace and prosperity in a municipal areas. Next, to uplift the socio-economic status of the peoples living in the municipality. They also uplift the socio-economic status of the people living in a municipality. Next, to alleviate poverty in the municipal area. They also alleviate poverty in the municipal areas. Next, the municipality also solve the issues of citizenship. They also solve the problems and issues of citizenship. I hope class 6 you understand the municipality, how the municipality formed and what is the municipality and what is the functions and what they local bodies population, how to show the minimum populations required at the different regions for our municipalities, and we also know about the major functions of municipalities. Okay, class 6, write your homework, page number 18, free the words in your copies, and page number 19, question number 2, match the following in your book. I hope all are safe at home. Please send me this message on Max Connect app and Messenger of school. Messenger of school. I hope safe home. Stay safe. Thank you.